Hi folks, today we're going to start with Unit 9, Day 7. We're going to introduce some new concepts, but before that I'm going to review one-to-one-to-one spelling rule. We're going to build a word first, then I'm going to ask you 4 questions. The word is thin, T-H-I-N, thin. Is this one syllable word that is closed? Yes. Does it have one vowel? Yes. Is there only one consonant after the vowel? Yes. Is this a one-to-one-to-one word? Yes. When a suffix ending is added to the one-to-one-to-one words, sometimes the base word changes to add the suffix. So what we're going to do today, I'm going to add the suffix ending ly. What do I notice about the suffix ending? It's a consonant suffix. Whenever we add a consonant suffix, we do not change anything to the base word. The other rule with suffixes is if it's a vowel suffix, and if I were to add the vowel suffix, for instance, er to the word thin, it does change the word. So when it does, when you add an E, R, or any vowel suffix, you're going to add a double consonant after the vowel. And we just built thinner. Okay, so we just reviewed the one-to-one-to-one spelling rule. Now let's work with some R-controlled syllables. We're going to build a different word. The word that we're going to build is T-A-R. T-R. Tar. We have the AR controlled in tar here. I'm going to ask you 3 questions once again, but instead of asking if it is one syllable closed, I'm going to ask if it's one syllable R controlled. The answer will be yes for all 3 questions. First question, is this a one syllable word that is R controlled? Yes. Does it have one vowel? Yes. Is there only one consonant after the vowel? Yes. Now we're going to work with some other words. Then we're going to ask you the 3 questions again. Let's do a couple of them here. Do a different one. Okay. Let's build the word spark. S-P-A-R-K. Spark. I'm going to ask you some questions. Is this a one syllable word that is R controlled? One syllable. Spark. R controlled. Yes. Does it have one vowel? Yes. Is there only one consonant after the vowel? No. Is this a one-to-one-to-one R controlled? No. Let's do another one. Practice. Let's do the word scar. Is this a one syllable word that is R controlled? Scar. Yes. Does it have a one vowel? Yes. Is there only one consonant after the vowel? Yes. Okay. Let's do some different words. Right. How about the word stir? I'm going to ask you to use your finger and spell the word stir on your desk. Stir. S-T-I-R spells the word stir. Is this one syllable word that is R controlled? Stir. Yes. Does it have one vowel? Yes. Is there only one consonant after the vowel? Yes. Let's add some suffix endings here. If I were to add the suffix ending ing to this word, does that change the base word spelling? Yes. So what we're going to do is look at the consonant after the vowel when it's a suffix vowel ending, and then you're going to double that consonant R and spell the word stirring. Stirring. Okay, let's work with the word star. I want you to spell the word star with your finger on the desk. S-T-A-R, star. Let's work with some suffix endings here. If I were to add an ED to star, what do we need to do? Let's go over the word star. Is this a one-syllable word that is R controlled? Yes. Does it have one vowel? Yes. Is there only one consonant after the vowel? Yes. So when we follow that rule, when we add an ED, you add a double R. Starred. Starred. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to give you some time to practice. So we're going to open up your challenge book. It is inside your folder on Schoology in a link under Unit 9 Challenge Book. We want to go to practice days 6 through 10, and you're going to start on page 77. And on 77, I want you to work on the following words. Instruction says, write the word with the suffix in the line, following the spelling rules as needed. Please do page 77. And then you're going to go to page 78, and you're going to work on the R-controlled syllables. And it says, mark the R-controlled syllables. So we're going to do an example on page 78 of what that looks like. So if I had the word sort, and I would mark R-controlled syllables, I would circle the OR, which is R-controlled, and then I would mark it an R-controlled syllable. You would ask your questions. Is this a one-syllable word that's R-controlled? Yes. Does it have one vowel? Yes. Does it have only one consonant after the vowel? No.